I haven't really talked about Trump on this channel in a while. I haven't had much of anything to say. But something has come up and I need to vent. The Trump administration is planning to put a 50% blanket tariff on Canadian goods starting on the 19th of this month. I have stated in one of my older videos that I oppose blanket tariffs. I have no issue with targeted tariffs, but blanket tariffs are bad, especially on states that are vital to American national security, such as Canada and Mexico. I do not know if these tariffs will go through yet, because there is still time for deals to be made. So this might be a nothing burger. But I want to make it known that I strongly dislike these tariffs. I live in Arizona. Arizona is in the southern part of the US. Most states that are in the southern part of the US rely on snowbirds. Snowbirds are people that come from other parts of the country or outside of the country to live for several months of the year. There are several cities and towns in my state that rely on snowbirds to keep the economy going. I live in one of these cities. My city will run without snowbird money, but this city is a retiree city. People come here to retire. This means that there is some money here, but it is still very slow for half the year. This city runs better when the snowbirds pump more money into the economy. The problem is that the two biggest snowbird demographics for my city are Canadians and New Yorkers. Trump's tariff policies are angering the Canadian snowbirds, and many of them are selling their houses in my state. They are either going back to Canada or buying new houses in Mexico. This seems to be the trend going forward. This means that Arizona's economy is going to take a hit, and my local economy is going to suffer more. I am sure that my state will not be the only one impacted by Trump's Canadian tariffs. I understand that tariffs are supposed to help out the federal government, but I wish there was a plan in place for the places in the US that would be negatively impacted by them. It's great the government brought in almost $300 billion in tariff money last year, but $300 billion is nothing when the US government is about to borrow almost $1 trillion later this year. People in my state are bracing for the worst this year and expecting less Canadians to come back. Hopefully this isn't the case, but I just need to say something about the tariffs on Canadian goods because it annoys me. The tariffs feel more like a slap to the face for those of us that rely on snowbirds to keep coming back. Thanks for listening. Have a fantastic day or night.